Hegelian, Orwellian, Hegelian, Orwellian, Hegelian, Orwellian, Hegelian, Orwellian. I work exclusively with artists to help them on their creative journeys. I'm a hand holder, I guess you could say. Although I joke with my clients, I'm a heart holder.
So it's been great. You know, I just being in that rehearsal
That's wonderful.
And sensing the energy and the talent.
Actors accustomed to acting on stage can have a difficult time adjusting to the job description of an understudy, as your responsibility is really to watch others act.
It's like going to the most amazing restaurant, and even if you can't have your own meal, you get to take home these incredible leftovers.
If you're an actor, being employed as an understudy is roughly the equivalent of being a crack addict, sitting 2 feet away from a giant bowl of crack.
I feel something like electricity buzzing through my body.
Describe the feeling for me.
What feeling?
Of being an understudy. Of sitting for 8 hours every day, watching other actors do what you long to do.
I see where Dr. Fried is coming from. Being an actor is being an addict. And the only way you can really stay healthy is to get your hands on those drugs and just keep taking them. Well, it's an incredible honor, you know, to be understudying on Broadway, particularly with this cast. They're so famous and interesting and...
Astoria, you don't have to act for me.
Well, I haven't acted since I got out of SADA 7 years ago, so I think, you know, for me, I just feel so grateful, you know?
I can sense that you feel sort of anguish.
Really?
Not unlike Tantalus.
I don't know what that is.
Greek mythology. Hades. For all eternity he stood in a pool of water but couldn't drink. With a cluster of grapes that he couldn't eat. His soul's delight just out of reach.
Dr. Fried is really helping me to see what I'm going through. I had no idea it was so deep. And now talking to him, I can totally see that this experience understudying is going to be a real crucifix for me.
Crucible, crucible, crucible. Hold on to that image.
It's just so fascinating, all of this work on addiction. The whole idea that the acting is crack.
Exactly. And you are closer to the crack than you've ever been before, which is great. But learning to live close to the crack without needing the crack, that's the dance here.
It's just so nuanced. Have you done a lot of work with drug addicts, or?
I'm actually an actor myself.
Oh. And do you retrain, or?
I still go out in auditions and whatnot.
Wow. Cool.
I'll see you next week.
Absolutely.
Sigmund's Big Buns. Sigmund's Big Buns. So you warm up your articulators and you bring out your silly side.